Hey guys, welcome to Red's Corner, my little corner of the internet, where today we're going to be opening up May's young adult box from OwlCrate. And I don't remember if I might have forgotten to put down what the sneak peek of the next month's box was when I posted last month's video. But it is Traverse the Realms, and it is going to include an exclusive item designed by Anguyen Art. I have no idea. Anyway, so I'm actually really excited about this because the past couple of subscription boxes have been kind of like more of a thriller, maybe kind of horror. Well, not really horror, because which one was it? Heartless Hunter didn't have to do with horror, did it? I don't remember. But I'm actually kind of excited about this one. That's the word. It's less dark is what I was trying to think, is the word I was trying to think of. So, well, I don't know. I don't actually know what the book is. I don't really know what the what's anything about this box. So let's just go ahead and open it. And here we go. Again, we have the Traverse the Realms. I really like this postcard design, actually. And then we have the spoiler warnings on the back. I will keep that out of y'all's view and just kind of read as we go. So, all right, there's this OwlCrate. I really kind of like the box of this one. You know, some of the boxes that OwlCrate does, and actually just some book subscription boxes do, are really pretty, and I'll sometimes reuse them for like gift wrapping. I just kind of wish there was a way to like take off the logo so it doesn't look great. Oh, here we go. Place your delicious dishes that transcend the realms on this ceramic trivet inspired by Daughter of the Moon Goddess. This trivet features a stunning design representing the transition between the kingdoms. It has a beautiful illustrated... Oh, this must be the item that they were talking about. So, let's go ahead and open it. Here we go. We'll just toss that in behind me. And so the bottom has kind of the OwlCrate logo. I think earlier this year they did one trivet, or was it last year, late last year? So I'm actually excited about this one. I like trivets. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. I just love the colors. I am a sucker for pinks and purples. I love the moon and cherry blossoms. I'm also a really big sucker for cherry blossoms. So words can't describe how happy I am with this trivet. I am definitely going to be using this in my kitchen more. I will start cooking more so that specifically I can start using this more. But let's go ahead and read what the... here we go. Place all your yummy dishes on our ceramic trivet inspired by Daughter of the Moon Goddess. This trivet is a standout piece for your kitchen and is stunningly designed by Anguyen Art. I'm really sorry if I'm botching your name, but that is the name of the artist so that we can give credit where credit is due. So we'll go ahead and just shove that under the box. There's this one that kind of looks like a lipstick container. Oh, here we go. Take home a souvenir from your favorite Arnesian city. This red London pen, inspired by a darker shade of magic, features artwork lovingly illustrated by @Legion of Potatoes. That is an interesting name. Whether you're crafting letters to London kings or taking political notes, this pen is the perfect item for all your writing needs. You know, I could always use a good pen. So we'll go ahead. I really like the box design too. It's like kind of like a map, but ooh, interesting. So it says Red London, and it's kind of just a ballpoint pen. Not my favorite, but you know, I don't know how it writes. Do I have anything that I can write on? We might, oh, actually, I'm probably going to just throw this away, although I don't know if it'll show up that well, so we'll see here. Ooh, actually, it does write really well, though. I take it back. I like this pen. The outside is kind of plasticky, not what I expected, but I always care more about how it writes than what it looks like, so that is something I will definitely be keeping on my radar, in my stuff. I don't know why I said it that way. Anywho, there's this other box, which is also kind of continues on the motif of like flowers and fantasy-esque vibes is what I'm getting. Oh, I forgot to read what was on for the pen. Use our darker shade of magic pen to annotate your copies of the trilogy or any of your favorite books. This pen design is so unique and awesome. It is made by Laser Art at Legion of Potatoes. Love the username, by the way. I love the username of Legion of Potatoes, mostly because I love potatoes. But yeah, so there's this box. I, again, really love the box. So let's go ahead and see what's inside. Ooh, styrofoam. I know some people don't like the sound of styrofoam, but usually that's indicative of a really cool item. Or at the very least, a very fragile item. So I'll toss that behind me. Ooh. Oh, it's a mirror. Oh, wow. I guess there's a bit of a face reveal. So, let me see if I can adjust this so that y'all don't end up seeing. Everything, absolutely everything has a price. And then, I don't know if y'all can see on top, it has kind of a bit of a, excuse me, words do not, I'm having a hard time with my words today. It has a sword and leaf kind of motif on the top. And then it is a double-sided mirror with a, oops, sorry, almost knocked over the camera. So the other side says, if you forget me, I'll remind you. Again, ooh, with the mushrooms this time. I don't think there's a particular difference between the front and the back. Some of it does look a little bit scratched up. I don't know, most of the time when you have like mirrors and stuff like that, people usually put kind of like a protective cover on it to prevent kind of like these little scratches. But either way, it is a good travel mirror, I think, because I think it would fit pretty well in places. So let's go ahead and read what this says. Grip ready for your day in a bookish flair with our desk mirror. It's a double-sided and adorned with beautiful designs inspired by the buried and the bound. This item was designed by Yasmin Shiropa at the Pearled Reader. Anyway, again, sorry if I am botching anybody's name on this. Here we go. That's, oh dear. Anyway. So that is actually a really cool item. There we go. Adjusting the, there we go. Here is the pin. We are in 5 of 12, the May Perfect Pairing pins. So we'll go ahead and open it. I don't actually know what this one's inspired by. Oh, I think it says in the back. Oh, Percy Jackson and the Olympians. I am so excited because this is one of the few that I've actually recognized the franchise. So let's go ahead and take a peek. Is it Percy and Annabeth? I think it is. That is so cool. So I still like the Howl's Moving Castle one better, but I'm really excited about Percy Jackson because I read the books when I was in high school, I think. Yeah, and I'm actually getting ready to read, I think I started the new one that Rick Riordan came out with. I think he's planning like a trilogy with Percy and Annabeth and Grover, the old gang going through trying to help Percy get into a college. So that's interesting. But yeah, I really like the design. Sayer Arts, I think, is the one that has been doing all the pins, if I'm not mistaken. This month features the 5th pin in our Perfect Pairings collection. Each month's box will include a sliding pin featuring characters that pair together in the most fierce, intense, and romantic ways, all designed by Sayer Art. Our 5th Perfect Pairing is inspired by Percy Jackson and shows that Percy and Annabeth will always reunite even in the depths of the underworld. Ooh, that might be a reference to Heroes of Olympus. But, yeah, but I think it's also kind of, I don't think it's of a specific scene. I think it's just kind of general, not generic, a kind of a general picture of Percy and Annabeth. So that's really nice and cute. So, am I missing anything else? Oh, yeah, I have, ooh, what is this? Ooh, Traveler. So this one seems to be a luggage tag. Ooh, I actually am really excited about this because I recently got a new luggage bag, a new suitcase, but I don't have a luggage tag with it, so now I do. I wonder if there's anything. Is this just like a little extra thing? Oh, our metal bag tag is for the traveler who wants to keep their bag safe and in style. Inspired by The Lord of the Rings, this item is wonderfully designed by Teresa Chen at Divine Literary. So I am super excited about this one. So let's go ahead and open it because I will be putting it on my luggage later anyway. So here we go. So it has like the little chain that you attach to it. And then I really love the design. It does look very Lord of the Ring-esque, but if you wanted something that's kind of not fandom neutral, this also would kind of go with, would also probably look very like a generic fantasy as well. So, and then it has the little, it has a, oops. Well, I dropped it, so give me just a second. Here we go. So here is the little luggage tag. You can, where you can put your address, telephone, name, email, so on and so forth. And I really like the stars on this one. And then it has like the little clear thing as well. Here we go. And, oh, nope, that is putting it behind the luggage tag. So here we go. I will say that the papers and then the little plastic thing are kind of loose, but I think, but that's fine because you probably want to be able to take it out easily to some degree. But once you thread this thing through, then they don't come out anymore. So that's nice. Let me see here. Here we go. Here we go. And then that's the luggage tag. So you just attach that to your luggage so that when you're out traveling, mine is just kind of a generic pink suitcase. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I've been wanting to get a luggage tag, because if you've ever been to the airport and you kind of see all the bags out, it can be if you have a kind of generic looking suitcase, it can be kind of difficult to differentiate yours from maybe another person's. So this will definitely differentiate mine from the other luggages. So I'm super excited about that. And then finally, I think the book, which is Song of the Six Realms. This one actually looks like, I don't know anything about this book, but just by the title and the cover, although you're probably not supposed to judge a book by its cover, I definitely feel like I will enjoy this book the most. I know last month's book was Your Blood, My Bones. I haven't finished reading it. I haven't even really read that. I think I've only gotten a chapter in, but it's kind of a darker story. So, you know, I'm kind of in a place where I'm like, I'm not really in the mood for a dark story. So this one seems kind of interesting. But, oops. Oh no. Well, the box fell, but that's okay. Here we go. So let's go ahead and open this one. Also, update. So I don't know if how many of y'all may have seen the last video, but y'all will know that I got kind of a defective book. It's still readable and everything. It's just the foiling came in upside down. OwlCrate recently reached out to me and replaced the book, so that's really cool of them. So yeah, A Song of the Six Realms. So let's go ahead and kind of just, without reading the synopsis yet, we'll just kind of look at what it looks like. I am in love with the cover. I like the kind of Asian art style that it has. And then I'm a sucker for pinks and purples again. So, and this looks kind of like, it reminds me of a sunset. So, and I don't know if y'all can tell, but the butterflies are actually shiny. They catch the light, so that's pretty cool. And then here's the side, and then the back. Inside every living soul there exists a spark. So that is nice. I like how the front, it's kind of like just a continuation. So let's go ahead and look at the sides. Ooh, it looks like it's like a pink foiling. There's a little bit of scuff mark there, but that's okay. Still readable, as long as it's readable. I think. Oh, and this one has a bookmark. I can't tell if this is gold or pink foiling, but either way, I do like that idea. I've always liked the metallic foiling. Again, one thing that I wish OwlCrate would do more is something like with the Last Blood card right here. I'll pull it up, where instead of like just one color, it has like an actual picture on the side. They don't do it that often. Again, Last Blood cover, which was I think maybe 3 or 4 months ago, is the last time that they did this. But yeah, I still really love the sprayed edges or the foiled edges. I guess these are foiled edges, right? But without further ado, let's go ahead and open it. Ooh. So we'll go ahead and look at the end pages first. I really love the art style of this, and this is just a beautiful picture. I wonder if the back is the same. It is not. That is beautiful. So it's like winter, and then, oh, it's still winter. My bad. We'll go ahead and look at the naked cover. Twilight's Begonia. Fun fact that I do know about flowers, begonia means watch out in flower language, or caution. So I wonder if that has anything to do with what's going on in the book. But I really love the kind of Japanese, I don't know what these are called, temples, I guess. The Japanese temple in the background. Again, the flowers, I presume some of these are begonias. I don't actually remember what the flower itself looks like. Yeah. And then Song of the Sky Realms. And then, ooh, remember the Quinn is the lock, but she is the key. Interesting. I wonder if is the Quinn, Quinn? Is that the instrument? I'm guessing so. So we already looked at the end pages. We will go ahead and look again. As always, signed. This looks pen signed, actually. I'm judging based off of the color. An OwlCrate, a letter from the author. And then I wonder what the actual... So I only found this out recently, but actually OwlCrate editions have kind of an extra something in the... Usually have bonus content. Oh, here we go. I think this is it. Turn the page to read a chapter with handwritten annotations from author Judy Lin, sharing a little background on the creation of Six Realms and a behind-the-scenes look at the moment when Zhu and Jing Lang unlock the first memory jewel. I have no idea what any of that means, but that is actually cool. So as part of kind of a OwlCrate, I think, is an annotated chapter this time. So that's actually really cool. Ooh, and they're handwritten. I'm not going to read them because obviously spoilers, and I don't want spoilers. And then we will look at the back. Ooh, I really like, sorry my camera is not big enough, but I really like this one. This one's a lot brighter and has a very different vibe from a different art style than the front. Personally, I do like the front better, but I do enjoy the back one. The only thing that bothers me about the alternate book covers that OwlCrate does is they're usually scenes like this, which are usually beautiful, by the way, but they don't have the title or anything. So if you were to reverse it, you wouldn't know what the book is. But yeah, I really like that artwork. I wonder who did all the artwork for this one, because they are phenomenal. But yeah, okay, so we have done that. Let us go ahead and read here. Our May book pick features a magical celestial world and a girl trying to find her purpose. In Song of Six Realms, we meet Zhu, as how I'm going to pronounce it, an orphan and a talented young musician in the House of Flowing Water. After her uncle passes away in a brutal attack, she is swept away by Duke Meng in his home, and they both work together to figure out how to stop the impending war that is about to break out in the Six Realms. This signed edition features a gorgeous redesigned cover by Danlin Zhang at danlins_art, as well as rose gold gilded edges. So that answers the question. It might just be the lighting. It looks a little bit more gold from here on the camera, but when I look at it off camera, it does look more rose gold. So I guess that answers that question. Turn over the cover for a reversible jacket with gorgeous artwork by Dre Gomez at Saint Dre. On the hardback, we have some magnificent foil designs done by Azura Arts. Inside, you'll find gorgeous pages done by Jessica Liu. Finally, a ribbon bookmark as well as an author letter and bonus content from Judy Eileen are bound into the book just for our subscribers. So that is a lot of fun. Let me see if I can get this to stand here while I go ahead. My cat may have messed with the box. So, as per usual, we have the OwlCrate little Traverse the Realms. I don't know what you call these, like little magazines, books, zines. I never quite understood what zines were, but here we go. Traverse the Realms. One of the things that I love about these is that they show what the original cover looked like, and I like to compare. And part of the reason I'm subscribed to OwlCrate as opposed to other book subscription boxes is because all of the ones I've seen so far, I've always preferred the OwlCrate redesign cover than the original cover. So we shall see here. So again, this comes with a little interview with the author. Ooh, so this is our cover in OwlCrate, and this is the original regular cover, which I do like, but again, I just am loving the Asian artwork design. I think it really fits, especially considering that this book, based off the synopsis, seems to be based in possibly Japanese folklore. Japanese or Chinese, I'm not sure. But once I read it, I have been thinking about doing kind of book reviews on the books that I've read. So yeah, comment below if you'd be interested in that. Maybe this one I'll do a book review on. But let's see here. What else is there? There is an interview with the vendor of Lazare Arts. I can't remember who did that. What did they do? Oh, they are the ones responsible for the pen, that did the pen. He's the one that did the pen. So that's cool. We have news from the nest, a typical OwlCrate challenge, and some other books to be excited about this month. Ooh, A Crane Among Wolves looks interesting. Yeah, there seem to be a few good ones this month. So, and then next, the only thing left would be the next month's theme is One Step Ahead. Ooh, this one looks like it has dragons in it, just based off of the tails and stuff. So that's really cool. So the next one is every June box will include an exclusive item designed by @Francis Designs. So look forward to that. Anyway, I love this box. Last month's box was kind of a bit of a miss in my opinion. Like, it wasn't horrible, but just maybe some of the items were just kind of meh, okay. But I think my favorite item here has to be, I mean, obviously the book, but has to be the trivet. I will definitely be getting a lot of use out of this. It's, I think, ceramic maybe. So it's, I mean, it'd be really good to hold like your hot pots and pans, or if you're getting something straight out of the oven, you can put your stuff on here so that it doesn't harm any of your countertops or something like that. So yeah, with that, see y'all next month with OwlCrate's next book. With that, see y'all. Bye.